Welcome to Enlight Love. We're here dedicated to reading the channeled materials brought from the Confederation of Planets in service of the One Infinite Creator. If after hearing these channeled works you like what you hear, we would love to get a thumbs up, for you to subscribe and share this material. Let's get started. August 1, 1973. I am Hatonn. I am with this instrument. I greet you in the love and in the light of our infinite Creator. I am aware of your problem. It is an understanding of time. I will attempt to instruct you as to the nature of time. It is not very simple to you, I am sure, but it is very simple to us, simply because we are aware of time in a different way than you are aware of time. Time, my friends, is in your mind. There is only now, and there is only here. The reason that there appears to be a reciprocal nature between space and time in your world is because your world is, shall we say, designed to produce this illusion. It is an illusion necessary for certain catalytic actions that you enjoy in your present state for the purpose of your continued spiritual growth and evolution. Time, however, is totally independent of space. And space is totally independent of time, for in truth they have no relationship, for in truth neither has meaning. There is one place, and there is one time. Therefore, there is no interdependent relationship between the two. I'm going to at this time, if you will excuse the pun, call on another to speak to you, for it may be of some help to hear his words, as they will be somewhat less simple, and therefore more time-consuming. I'm sorry to be, shall we say, in a joking mood this evening, but I am afraid I find the subject somewhat of a humorous one. I will leave you at this time, Hatonn and Oxal. I am Oxal. I am with this instrument. I have been called for the purpose of speaking to you on the nature and reality of time. Time is a field like unto your electric field, your magnetic field. But what is a field, my friends? A field is an event. A field is in your minds. A field has different effects at different distances. So does time. As you have recently stated, time and space are dependent, one upon another. It also has been stated they are totally independent and have no relationship. Both of these statements are true. It simply depends on your point of view. The people of your planet at present do not appreciate the number of dimensions that are available for one to experience the creation. All of the dimensions are made up of a single place and a single time, and, for that matter, a single dimension, which has no dimension. But it is necessary to go from where you are to where you will be. Therefore, we shall speak of time as you know it and try to lead you to that place where you will know it. Time is a field. It is space dependent. Space is a field and time dependent. For this reason, you recognize a reciprocal nature. The relationship between two is the third power of displacement in either. This may be recognized by a simple equation or formula. T3 divided by 3 is equal to S3. S3 divided by 3 is equal to T. There are 3 dimensions, therefore the numeral 3 is used both as a power and as a constant. Permeability of the field is dependent upon the speed of the reciprocal field. Your present constant, that which you call the velocity of light, is the basic speed of the field. The permeability of that which you know as matter is dependent upon this constant. In other words, my friends, the densities of which your world is composed and the densities of the other planes of existence as you know them are time dependent. Their permeability is a function of apparent speed. Condensation in dense form results from oscillations between reciprocally related space-time entities and permeability, or the basic density of this material, is a function of the apparent velocity of what you call light. There are 6 spaces and 6 times in each density. In your present form and state of awareness, you recognize 3. The other 3 you travel in the state of sleep. In doing this, you become quite often mismatched with your awareness you possess in your waking state. For this reason, you are able to perceive events that will occur in what is to you in the waking state, the future. However, the future is an illusion, as is the past, for there is only the present. It is possible to slide, shall we say, along with respect to your awareness of time in the waking state simply by removing, through the process of normal sleep, the confines of the physical illusion. Space and time are then, as before, reciprocally related. It, in a difficult subject upon which to speak, and will require considerable intellectual thought for you to apply or communicate to others within the present illusion. How can one reduce to a mathematics fabricated within a system of illusion a truth that is totally outside the boundaries of that system? It may be possible, however, to make certain statements regarding the relationships between space and time in any system that will help to guide an individual attempting to work within a limited system to understand the truth of actions and the limits of that system of phenomena of time. It would, however, be much better to eliminate from the individual's consciousness preconceived notions of the nature of both time and space, for they are not what they seem to be, as depicted by their phenomena within the boundaries of your present limitations. Space may be thought of as linear, if time is thought of as volumetric, or you may reverse the process, as you do within your limitation, and consider space volumetric and time linear. Either is true, and either may be perceived to be true, depending upon the limitations of your thought. It is possible to move linearly in space and volumetrically in time, all with the same movement. You can be aware of what you call the past, the present, and the future simultaneously. Time is not so much time as it is space. They are one, and they are the same thing, and yet they are reciprocally related. For is not 1 over 1 equal to 1? For there is only one thing, and we are all parts of it. There are 6 dimensions, but you must speak of 3. And time is a field, and radiates from each nucleus of matter in all directions, and may be evaluated as T equals S3 over 3, where T is time and S is space. I will be happy to speak with you in the future regarding this subject. However, it is thought that it will be necessary to consider that which has been given to you before further instruction will be of great benefit. It is a very difficult bridge to travel between a world of semantics and a place of being, but we will serve you in any way that we can. I am Oxal. I will leave you at this time. Adonai Vasu Barogas. It has been a great privilege. Peace be with you.